Hi guys, Random here, back with a little more World of Warships. Yes, today we're looking at the Dirty Diana. Oh. The Diana is a tier 2 premium Russian. It's a cruiser, kind of a dreadnoughty type build. Looks quite familiar actually to another ship that we've seen previously in its build. Yeah. I can see a familiarity there. So the Diana is, as we say, tier 2 Russian cruiser. We have 22,100 hit points, 8 152mm guns. Then we have a whole bunch of secondaries which fire out to 2.5k. Yeah, it's not bad. If something gets really close, then yeah, you know, we can pew pew it. Main battery firing range 11.8, which isn't bad. The top speed is a bit at 19 knots. 6.4 rudder shift and a 470 metre turning circle. So it's not great manoeuvrability wise, but I mean, look at it. You know, it's just your stereotypical big iron boat, which the Russians loved. Detectability 10.5, so you can fire before you're seen, which is nice, and 5.5 by air. We have Alexei Romanov from the Svetlana on board. He's only got a couple of skills, and we're going to try and skill him up a bit. It is only a tier 2, so we are going into a co-op battle, just so we're not seal clubbing, because that's not nice. So we'll have a look and we'll see where we end up. Hopefully it's 1s and 2s. 2s and 3s, that's not so bad. So, yeah, we've got the look-alike over here. I mean, you really see it there in those pictures side by side. Quite similar in appearance. Not similar in armament, because the St. Louis has more guns, but, you know, to look at, they look similar. I'd say it's probably more along the lines of the Chester, really, armament-wise, but we'll see. We'll see how she plays. It's the first game I'm going to be having in this ship, so we'll see what happens. Now we have got South Carolina and a Bogatyr over here, so that's not terrible. They've got the Dresden and stuff like that over there. Yeah. We'll see. There's no destroyers, no aircraft carriers because of the tier. So we'll see how we do. We're going to hopefully sail just straight ahead. Hopefully these guys don't turn in. He's turning in, look. He's going to kamikaze straight for the middle. Okay, well, there aren't many boats on this map that are slower than you, South Carolina, but I am one of them. So we'll see how we do. Now, gun-wise, to get on target, they're slow. Very slow. But we're looking at 5 there. We've got the South Carolina over here. We've been detected, possibly by that other Diana over there. That's just popped up on our radar. And he's firing at us. So let's see if we can get some shots in on the Diana. We're going for HE. Yeah, we'll see how we do. Hopefully we can get some hits and maybe a fire or 2 going. Yeah, there we go. It'd be interesting to see Diana on Diana action. No, that just sounds wrong. It'd be interesting to see if we can get this boat down. Trying to go for the bow of the ship there. Try and get some fires going. Obviously the engine's been cut out there, which is not a bad thing for us. So we'll keep spamming away with the HE. And yeah, it's not doing bad damage. Right, that's that one down. So now we're looking at the Bogatyr, which I could only just see behind there. Hopefully these will, yeah. So we might do better to think about armour piercing for the next salvo. Possibly. And we've lost him behind the island. Oh no. Yeah, we'll load up armour piercing for the next salvo. Hopefully that Bogatyr remains kind of side on to us. No, he's gone. Okay. Right. Now then. We had a Chester there that we could have shot at, but he's now gone. So let's load back up with a high explosive. You see there it's kind of 9 second-ish on the reload, so it's not a quick firing gun. But it's not terrible. We're not talking battleship standard here, so that's not bad. Right, South Carolina. Let's see if we can line up on you. You say you're about 9 seconds. About there. Let's try that. We've got our guns are still coming about. You slow right down in the turns. You do slow right down in the turns. I've got the cheeky Chikuma there, but I don't want to fire at ours. So we'll get one of these moon shots off, and we'll see if we can land. Well, possibly. Let's see if we can shoot the Chikuma. Maybe come round, give it a little bit more. Oh, yeah, St. Louis then. Now, St. Louis is a Ferrari compared to this boat, and believe me, the St. Louis is slow. So, we need to try and guess where he's going to be. He's in a turn there, or he was. Let's try aiming at the bow of the boat and see how we do there. Close. But he's taking hits from everywhere. We should hopefully, yeah, we've got another hit, and now we're going behind another island, which is mildly annoying. We do have another South Carolina over there. We did get an incapacitation on him. Okay, right. South Carolina, where are you? You're right the way behind some islands, aren't you? But you're going to come out over this side. So, yeah, we've got an armchair admiral telling us to concentrate fire on the only ship that's left in the game. Good job. Well done, sir. So let's head this way. Slowly. Like you've got an option. It'd be nice, actually, if you could get some sort of speed boost for these premium ships, because they are generally really quite slow. I mean, that's not terrible if you go the right way to start with in a match, but if you go the wrong way, you're there. Yeah, if you go the wrong way, then that can be a real issue. There we go, some nice hits on him. And we'll get what we can into him before the entire team starts unloading on him. Although saying that, maybe they're not in the best position to do that at the moment. So I might have to be a bit careful. Yeah, I've got a fire there. Not mine, but somebody got a fire on him. Oh, it's only 3k out at the moment. So I'm actually going to start turning in. Yeah, we got a fire there. And I'm going to see if we can get secondaries going on this guy. and we'll see what they're like. Right, so you're our secondary. Our target is you. So let's get some secondaries firing on him. Let's bring them round to bear, and they should, hopefully, there we go, the secondaries have opened up. And we're getting just lots and lots of secondary hits there. He's also taking some hits on us, but there we go. Secondaries for the win. So yeah, this seems to be the strength for this particular boat. 15 secondary hits there, one of which was a fire. So that's not bad. That isn't bad at all. 19,157 damage, which isn't terrible. Let's have a look at the score in the middle. Oh, at the bottom, well done team. Ah, good job. Detail report. Let's have a look at the secondary hits. Secondary battery. 34 fired, 15 hit. That is a pretty good ratio. That really is. I'm quite astounded by that. Granted, we were quite close, but it is a tier 2 boat, and you know, they're not known for their accuracy. Credits and XP. Let's have a look. 404 and 22,681. Do you know what? It isn't terrible. Isn't terrible at all. Bearing in mind it is a tier 2 boat. 19,000 damage is pretty respectable in that kind of match. So there we go. That's the Diana. Do I think it's worth it? Do you know what? I do. If you've got some spare doubloons, I would say get it, because it is another one of those fairly individual boats. It's not a copy of something else. It's similar to the St. Louis in the way it looks. Or kind of, it's like a St. Louis Chester half-breed. So it is similar in some respects, but the slower firing guns remind me of the Japanese cruisers, and all of those secondaries are just vicious. If you can get close to somebody like that, you saw it was just hit after hit after hit, all of which have a fire chance, all of which do damage. So yeah, why not? Why not? I would say get it if you've got spare doubloons. If you haven't, don't. I would say still, if you want to go for captain training and stuff like that with premium ships, which is kind of what they're for, I would say still stick with the Murmansk. It's definitely better for that kind of stuff on the returns you get. The Molotov's not bad, but the Murmansk tends to give you a better return, and it's quite good fun to play. Anyway guys, there we go. That's the Diana. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know where the like button is. If you didn't enjoy it, let me know why in the comments. If you're new to the channel, then if you'd like to see some more, tap the subscribe button and I'll appear in your feed just like that, and it's free. Anyway, that's enough from me for now, so thank you ever so much for watching, but for now, it's Captain Random and Dirty Diana signing off. Take care guys, and I'll see you again in the next one.